Good morning, world. So I'm trying out this new thing called not going on TikTok and bringing back my short-term memory. It's not going too well. I made this exact little clip a few days ago, and then I spent probably the most I have spent on TikTok in a while. Today, I'm gonna take you along on a day in my life as a flight attendant because I have a trip today. I have a 2-day trip starting today. I feel like that'll actually be interesting. So that's what we're up to. It's 7:45 right now, and I'm going on a walk, and I'm gonna do Pilates, and then I don't have to leave for my trip until like 12:45-ish. So I'll have a whole morning of activities. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot that I was vlogging my trip. Well, anyways, it's 8:30 a.m. in Portland. I look crazy. Maybe I should wait and do this later. I really said, I look crazy. Let me put a hood on and make it better. Anyways, it's 8:30 a.m. in Portland. My van time is 12, so I have some time. This is my perfect report time because I like to wake up. I like to make sure I get 8 hours. I like to have time in the morning for myself, and I'm gonna go to the gym. So I like that I can do all of that without feeling like rushing. Right now, I'm sitting here with a coffee. I made a decaf first thing in the morning. And then I'm trying to stop scrolling on my phone so much. So I think I'm gonna do the New York Times crossword. And I might go crazy. I've been loving putting on the TV and putting on cartoons or Nick or something like that. So we'll see, maybe I'll do that too. I also just started watching The Bear again, and I started watching Abbott Elementary again. So maybe I'll watch those. Waiting to board. The lighting in here is kind of atrocious, but there's really nothing I can do about it. It's 10 something. I don't know. It's 10 something now. I just got off of my trip. We're done. Just made it back to the parking lot. Now I'm sitting in my car, and before I drive home, I think I'm gonna eat my meal prep because I really shouldn't eat it while I drive. And by the time I get home, I feel like it's gonna be too late to eat. Or if I don't eat now, I'll eat everything in sight at home. I also desperately need a new lunchbox because I have been dragging this one on the ground. And so she's getting ruined. Ruined, I tell you. Here's my salmon. Hi, ladies and gents. Is it really awkward for you if I'm wearing sunglasses and you're not? I realized I really didn't finish out this video after you saw me eating in my car. That was a realistic 2-day trip for me. That night I got home at 12:15-ish. Took a shower, did all of my nightly things, and then I went to sleep probably around 1. And then whenever I come home from a trip that late, I usually just, if I can, I let myself sleep in as long as I can. So I woke up at 9:50 the next morning. So I got a good amount of sleep. I really did. I missed CrossFit, but I slept. That's kind of the life of a new hire flight attendant for you. I will say this trip, and there were a lot of other things going on, but this trip was the first trip that I felt like I understand the loneliness aspect of the job, and I understand how it drives people to drink. Yeah, I just feel like I missed my friends a lot. I missed my family a lot. And it would be one thing if I was hanging out with my friends the second I get back from a trip to right before I leave, but schedules just didn't align. So I haven't seen my friends in 2 weeks, and I don't really have any upcoming time to see them either. So that's kind of getting to me, but I know that once the summer's over, things will slow down a little bit, and this is just the trade-off of being a new hire flight attendant. You are at the disposal of the company, and you don't get days off that you want, and you can't really say no to working. So it's fine. It's what I signed up for, but just being truthful and honest about it's not always sunshine and rainbows, despite what my Instagram looks like. I want to keep doing more of these because as much as I love making my little TikToks, I also like talking more. And I feel like TikTok is more manufactured to get views versus YouTube is more of I feel like it's more of a actual creative expression kind of thing. You know, you're not going on YouTube to make quick money. You're going on TikTok to go viral and make quick money kind of thing. I'm going to try and keep this up. Keep vlogging my life as a flight attendant. All right. Ciao. Till next time.